as an administrator, board member, and coach to grow hockey in New York and the United States. Ackley exemplifies the USA hockey model of helping young people become leaders and connecting the game at every level while promoting a lifelong love of the sport. Between Messina and Oswego, New York, Ackley has coached thousands of kids at the learn to skate, squirt, and pee-wee levels. He emphasized having fun, playing as a team, and reaching your potential. His most recognized pupil to date is Eric Cole, who invited Ackley to a Stanley Cup celebration in 2006. Still, Ackley considers his greatest coaching achievement to be the fact that many of his former players have become coaches and still play as adults. In 1988, Ackley increased his involvement, becoming the Central Section President for the New York State Amateur Hockey Association. Next, he took on presidential duties for all of New York in 1992. In those roles, he focused on keeping hockey fun and safe for kids. He did so by investing resources to improve coaching and officiating development. He often drove around the state to speak or participate in instructional clinics. Overall youth participation in every New York district soared throughout the 1990s, and of particular note was the rapid growth of girls and women's hockey. In 1999, the Oswego Minor Hockey Association honored him with the Joseph J. Scanlon Memorial Award for his commitment and dedication to the local hockey community. And in 2000, the New York State Amateur Hockey Association presented Ackley the Peter Rush Award for selfless long-term dedication to the growth of youth hockey. As a USA Hockey Director from 1993 to 2005, Ackley contributed at various times to the Risk Management Committee, Youth Council, and Marketing Council. While promoting player safety, he also touted the benefits of Learn to Skate programs, cross-ice hockey, and the American Development Model. From his home in Messina, he continues to contribute to a variety of special assignments. His latest endeavor? Driving a Try Hockey for Free trailer full of equipment around the state to attract more hockey players. A week ago today, Ackley retired after 30 years with the New York Power Authority to spend more time with his wife, children, and grandchild. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the 2013 William Thayer Tutt Award recipient, Doug Ackley.
Thank you, everyone. Congratulations to all the recipients of awards this week. Wednesday, the athletes, the people who committed a significant portion of their lives to the game of hockey, and tonight's recipients for all their contributions you've heard tonight. It's really about the kids. It's always about the kids, whether they're 4 years old or they're 50 years old and still playing the game. I'm honored and deeply humbled to receive this award. To be recognized for doing something that has given so much to me and to my family. The friendships, many of them are here, the memories, and the opportunity to see kids that we coached now giving back to their organizations as coaches, as administrators in their programs. First, I have to thank my lovely wife, Nancy. She had 5 siblings. None of them played hockey. Basketball, baseball. I knew she was going to be in for a shock. Over the years, she stuck with me. And she let me do it because she knows how much I love the game. She knows how much I felt it was important to give back to the game and all those that allowed me to play. Hockey's been a way of life for us. For our daughter, Sarah, it was the cheerleader, the little sister in the stands cheering for her brother, or stuffing envelopes in the living room for the newsletter. Our son, Chris, is a player. Nancy and I, even now, will drive 3 hours to watch him coach his high school team that he played on when he was in high school, and then drive 3 hours home. Coaching has always been the thing that I'm most passionate about with hockey, and Nancy never asked me why. Why do you want to coach? Or why are you coaching this team when your son's someplace else playing for some other team or coach? And I just love the sport age, which is where I spend most of my time. So for letting me do all of that, Nancy, thank you, and I love you. Second, I have to thank my mother. She's not with us any longer, but I'm sure she's looking down with a smile today. She had the courage, I use that word, courage, to sign me up to play in the Messina Minor Hockey Association while she was raising my 2 sisters and me, working 2 jobs, going to school to become a registered nurse. It was exactly what I needed growing up in northern New York, to be a part of something to really believe in. It was a group of caring adults that wanted to provide a safe environment for me to make lifelong friends, learn about the game of hockey, and some life lessons. I can remember my mother standing in the snowbank at Alcoa Field, watching me play, cheering for the team, and then she'd go in to work the concession stand. When I asked her why she had to work the concession stand, her answer was, well, everybody has to do their part for the organization. So, Mom, thank you very much for getting me involved in this game. Appreciate it. Next, I have to thank Mario and the selection committee for recognizing me for this award. Putting my name on a list with people like Paul Furman and Larry McCauley, Joe Vernon, Bud Bakewell, Carl Gray, Bobby O'Connor, Mike Cheever. It's just amazing to me, and I recognize tonight Matt's dad is on the list. And all of the other people who have received this award before. It's just an honor for me to be on that list with them. So to the USA Hockey and the Selection Committee and Mario, thank you. Although it's a personal award, I also think it's a great tribute to the local, state, and national organizations that I've been a part of. It's been my pleasure to work with all of you in those local organizations. Without the volunteers, like yourselves, none of this would be possible. And again, from what I've seen this week, hockey's in good hands, and we have a great future ahead of us. Whether you're playing or coaching or administration, I always did it for the love of the game and to be a part of that group of caring adults who wanted to provide a fun, safe environment for kids to learn the game of hockey, to learn about themselves, and some life lessons. It's about the kids. Thank you very much for this recognition.